over for a goal kick.
Pressure on Lastnight now.
Lastnight, who we saw him at AEF, was labelled Harry Potter by his opponent. It was a very tense final, that one. This one not quite so, but here we go. Silvinho crossing across. Good shot. Keeper saves it this time.
Yeah, that time Lastnight knew what he was going to do and moved his keeper in the way. Yeah, just a lapse in concentration, I guess, for Lastnight, who had all the possession before the goal.
Whips it across. Great save! Oh, what a save! What a save! And Lastnight knows exactly what that meant. That was world-class goalkeeping. As now Zambrotta will put the ball across. Keeper comes along and punches, and that'll go out for a throw to Lastnight. As this BeBe 60 minutes down. If he wins this, it's all over, and the World Cyber Games is over at that point. So BeBe will have the ball fed through up to the striker. So now it goes out wide to the right. Ronaldinho has the ball. Twists, turns, makes its way through. Coming up towards Lionel Messi. Messi feeds it into Henry. Henry out. Now Lastnight picks up the ball with his own Ronaldinho. Charging down the right flank. Has a little option. Oh! Went for the shot. The keeper parried it away for the corner.
Yeah, sometimes if you shoot from there, the keeper sometimes parries it into his own net.
Pinto collects. Lobs the ball up to the halfway line where Henry chests it down to Xavi. Xavi to Silvinho. Silvinho to Ronaldinho. Brazilians into play. As now he creates space for Messi to run into. Two options in the middle, but he can't play the first man. As now it is Lastnight who breaks. Clock ticking against Lastnight here as well, remember. As, it is going to be Messi for Lastnight to break. He's got one down the line. He finds him. It's Ronaldinho. Has one at the back post, one on the penalty spot. Can't get it past either of the two men who are chasing him. Lastnight is looking none too happy. And so here we go. Oh, good work from Puyol. And at this point, oh, hello. Ronaldinho down the right flank has got himself two players waiting in the middle. One of them's Henry. Good defending by Puyol. And at this point, Chrissy B, how would you persuade Lastnight to get back into this game?
He just needs to pressure BeBe. Try and still be patient. It's so easy when you're against like this 1-0 down to hurry your passes and then just lose the ball continuously. So just keep possession, keep patient, although it will be hard, and try and get that one more goal.
Henry breaking through, has Etu making a run, keeps the ball. Thierry Henry for Lastnight. Henry! Oh, it's right. Oh, can you believe it? The keeper with a save. And some of the fans don't believe it as it goes out for a corner. Deco whips it in, and the defender gets there. The Lastnight players were queuing up for a header, which didn't come. Etu can't pick up that ball. Makes its way up to BeBe's Thierry Henry. Again, cheaply gives that possession away. You feel he's got to keep that a bit more.
Yeah, BeBe, he just needs to keep possession, do the same as last night, and just take time with his attacks. Just frustrate Lastnight.
Well, 18 minutes left on the clock here. So Lastnight is down a goal, down a set already. Well, good challenge, intercepting the ball. Ronaldinho feeds it up to the right with Zambrotta. Zambrotta feeds it up right as Ronaldinho will pick up the ball. Has it in the corner flag, whips it in deep, and that's out. That's a wasted opportunity there for BeBe, who is 15 minutes away from World Cyber Games glory.
Yep, it's a massive title in this FIFA world, and not many people have been able to take that away from Hero and Styler.
Yeah, so here we go. Iniesta pulls it back. Two German twins are here today. Here we go, Samuel Etu looks to feed Henry, 1-1!
Oh my God! If he scored that, it would have been deserved. That is exactly how BeBe got his last two goals in the last match.
Well,
wow. What does Lastnight need to do to score a goal in this game?
Zambrotta, Xavi, Henry for BeBe, feeds it into Ronaldinho, gets it back kindly. Now broken up as Lastnight picks up the ball. Here is Zambrotta, clips the ball long. Messi running for it as Pinto collects. And there are 10 minutes left to go in this one. And Lastnight goes that he has thrown everything at his opponent. But with 10 minutes left, he may well be out of this one. As BeBe hoofs it long down the field to Lionel Messi, who suddenly becomes the tallest man in the world. Collects the ball, Jinx turns, has one inside he may have to use. He does. It's Iniesta. Iniesta turns inside to find Deco, but it's intercepted and broken up, and Omri will bring the ball over the halfway line. Desperate sliding challenge goes astray from BeBe. Now it is Zambrotta down the right for Lastnight. Lastnight has two in the middle. He'd like more. He'd like Omri to make his way there as he finds Omri inside. Now looks to feed it back to Zambrotta, but he didn't make the run that he wanted, and BeBe can break up the play, put it long. There is Lastnight. Frustration doesn't quite sum up that expression, and it's out for a throw-in, and there are just a handful of minutes left. Can he do it, Lastnight?
I don't think, BeBe is in total control now, and he just needs to keep the ball in. If Lastnight does do it, it will be BeBe's mistake.
Silvinho for BeBe, feeds it down the right. Ronaldinho is offside, I think. Well, he's gone out for the goal kick regardless. BeBe can sense victory.
Yeah.
He knows that Lastnight's got one throw of the dice. Zambrotta across the front. Messi picks it up towards Xavi. Xavi feeds it. The through ball to Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry for Lastnight. Pulls it across and plays it off the defender into the goalkeeper. You have to feel that Lastnight, his better option there was to shoot than to pull it across. Yeah. We're into injury time now as it is played through to Thierry Henry. Now Xavi, Silvinho. BeBe just needs to keep the ball, and he's the World Time Against champion, and that's exactly what he's going to do. BeBe homing in on glory here. The Romanian going to defeat Lastnight, the Portuguese player, puts it out, and Lastnight gets the throw-in.
It will be a throw-in, but it should be game over.
Now it is Deco.
Deco,
this is it. Lastnight, cross, actually wants it. Oh, and it's picked up by BeBe, goes away. Surely that's full time. It is. Romania win the World Time against FIFA. BeBe's done it with a strike worthy of winning the World Cup. An absolute belter from the edge of the box with Ronaldinho. And Romania are your champions. BeBe's done it. Lastnight has to ask himself, how has he lost it? And I think knowing Lastnight, he won't be at all polite about it. But here is your champion, it's BeBe. Chrissy B, your last thoughts?
BeBe has played well, consistently well all tournament. And he's had that little bit of extra luck to sort of get him there. And congratulations to him. The Romanians this year have trained really hard together. You see now Alex, Ovi, congratulate them. They work together on this and they train each other. And BeBe's turned into a fantastic player.
Could you ever have foreseen him winning the World Cyber Games?
No, not really. BeBe wasn't one of the names sort of mentioned in the real top four.
Well, what a picture that is.
But you can't take it away from him, man. Last night will be devastated. It was really his to lose.
And he did. Then BeBe is the World Cyber Games FIFA champion here on QuadB, www.quadb.com. That is it for the World Cyber Games. A big thank you for Chrissy Bullock for joining us here in the commentary booth. A big thank you to On Game and ICM and all of the Koreans that have put on the World Cyber Games here in Cologne. It has been a truly memorable weekend. I cannot stress that enough. This has been one of the greatest World Cyber Games weekends we have ever seen, and I've been to 4 of them. A big thank you to the German commentators at GameSports. They've also been great sports themselves. But for Quad B and the World Cyber Games 2008, thank you and good night.